She's infinitely more qualified than Donald Trump in every way. But at the same time, do I agree 100% with her policy? Absolutely not.
It is a thrilling time for many Americans as next Tuesday will determine who will become the next president. It's gonna be an all-nighter?
It's gotta have to be. I mean, this is a big election, so.
I'm not sure. I actually don't know how to stream the new US election abroad.
Have you already voted?
No, but I'm going to.
I did vote. I already did vote.
I sent in my mail-in ballot last week.
And I have not heard back from them, so it looks like I will not be voting.
For who?
Kamala. Confidently Kamala.
Of course, I voted for Kamala Harris. You have to, right?
And can you elaborate a bit on that?
Well, I don't think it's much of a question at the moment who to vote for.
As it stands, Trump is against a lot of my fundamentals. Kamala just has some opinions that I can align more properly with.
She's infinitely more qualified than Donald Trump in every way. But at the same time, do I agree 100% with her policy? Absolutely not.
I know she's really controversial, but especially when she speaks about abortion rights, for example, she gets really passionate, and I think those are the positive sides of her as well. Right now, it's maybe choosing between the lesser evils,
But I wouldn't not vote for her just because of that, because I know that there are worse policies coming from Trump that I disagree with more. You know, enforces about immigrants, about women, about education. He wants to get rid of the Department of Education, which my mom works in. Like,
If a third party was going to win, realistically, I would vote for a third party candidate.
I think in this election it's not even really about policy, it's just common sense.
I think the highest issues at stake right now are abortion rights and rights for people of color.
Transgender, right? Like history and gay rights.
There's the constant problem with abortion. Obviously, I support abortion fully and pro-choice.
And what do you mean by common sense?
People that are not, voting for someone that's not a bigot, voting for someone that's coherent, voting for someone that, is not openly said pretty insane statements.
It's scary. I still remember a few years ago when Trump got voted in for the first time. He got voted and my friends were talking about how they might move the country.
I think in the Netherlands, I'm less impacted by it. The biggest impact are the friends I have back home and my parents.
I think talking to my family and just watching everything that's happening, it's a very scary time for a lot of Americans. It's kind of, the race is a little bit too close at this point to really feel comfortable in a good outcome for us. So it's stressful and it's coming up quickly, so we're all very nervous about it.
What do you do if Trump gets elected, right? Do you still live there? Do you try and move abroad? How do you protect your rights? How do you stand up for people who are not in a position to protect their rights?
I don't think it'll be a landslide at all, but I hope that the people come out to vote and that the people vote for Kamala Harris.
Any advice to American UvA students?
Vote, vote, vote. That's it, yeah.
Anything but Trump? Yeah, pretty much. I'm just hoping that we can all make it through.
And hopefully, if next election we have better candidates. Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a lot to hope for, but there's also a lot to lose right now, so.